What it is, what it ain't, peoples. It's the PrimoSuprimoPodcast with your hosts, myself, Chris Menendez, and Mr. Jeffrey Long.
How's it going, everybody?
Yeah, man, how is everybody doing out there? Paying attention to the craziness, I'm sure, through las redes sociales, social media, and the regular news and
The fake news.
the fake news, which apparently now everything is fake news. Talking to you, Fox News. Yo, the fucking propaganda machine is now fake news, bro. Jeff, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and they're the ones kind of claiming that 1984 is going on, yet they're the ones dropping disinformation, what have you. So
yeah, exactly.
it's a whole conundrum. Everything going on, both sides doing stupid stuff. More so one, because last election there were memes about Hillary supporters and how hard they took the election loss. There's a meme of the girl crying, the whole Hillary shows, well the live watches, just a bunch of people crying. That was one night. Trump supporters, days after the results, or the initial results at least, they're out there praying in front of polling stations. On one side of the country saying stop the count, and on the other side of the country saying continue the count.
You can't make this shit up, bro. It's like as if somebody wrote it into like a bad comedy.
So the states that he wins, there's no fraud there.
Exactly.
There's no fraud there. No need to investigate. But the ones that he's losing, it can't be that people disagree with us. That's really what I see. It can't be that people disagree with you. And in 2016, when I was watching those polls as they were coming in the election, I was just wow. Like I was in a bubble because I live here in Miami. You got your Cubans, but even back then, Cubans weren't super Trumpist back then. But it just really made it clear that the America that I knew was not really the America that's out there. Obviously, the Electoral College, they got less votes, sure, but they are a big representation of the company, a big portion of the company, of the country, thinks that way. And it was just eye-opening. And this time, I guess they're kind of getting that. Although they only had 4 years of a parade, I guess they got too used to being in their own bubble.
Yeah, man. I tell people out here, whoever Hispanic voted for him, you can tell that they've never experienced like racism in this country, like up close and in your face.
Yeah. And
it's like, yeah, man, it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. But whatever, man. Like I was gonna tell you earlier, I've been seeing a lot less Trump flags though. I really have.
That's a good thing.
I really have. Remember how I told you? There was this one company that I used to see on the way back from work. It looked like a small company, but them motherfuckers decked. They looked like they were the ones supplying the fucking bandanas and the fucking flags and all the MAGA shit to Trump. Because holy fuck, outside was a big ass. Like, I think they took down the name of the company and just put it Trump 2020. It's fucking nuts. But yeah, I drove by it today. It looked like the place closed down.
That's good.
No signs. Everybody had disappeared. And yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Just think of this. Years after he's gonna be out of office, there's gonna be Trump forums, Trump Facebook groups, Trump real life groups. There's gonna still be Trump rallies. Imagine years after Obama got out of office, just people meeting up to talk about Obama and Obamacare.
But remember,
policies, like what the. Well, I guess they're not really talking about.
But
like, I guess they are.
But see that just shows that that's like a fandom.
Exactly.
Because
exactly.
That's just a fandom. That's just, I see that as just like the same thing that we're like fans of comic books and sports teams and shit.
Yeah.
These people are just diehard Trump fans.
Exactly. So yeah, I don't know if Nebraska went to Trump, but again, the best thing they got is college football. So they're probably into like cheering for their team. So hey, Trump's another team to cheer for.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Trump is another team to cheer for. That's the difference. You could say that the businessman came in with his capitalism and ruined the ruined presidencies and shit in politics.
Yeah, exactly. They turned politics into a business, and you can't do that.
Yeah, he did. He really did. His getting trade from shit like trademarks to properties to trading that for weapons deals and
Yeah, man.
the whole thing with the Turkey guy, laundering money, squashing investigations.
Yeah, man. It's pretty fucking crazy.
The thing they claim Biden did. Hey, he squashed an investigation for his son. Trump does it for a bank that he has connections to. Made $13 million from Turkey as president. More than Biden's net worth. He made more than Biden's net worth from Turkey during his presidency.
That's fucking hilarious.
And as Biden's president, apparently he's got some conservative picks, which I'm not surprised. Some conservative Democrat picks. Better than full-on conservative picks, but still it's not going to be much progress if you go off that alone.
No, yeah, I was watching Joe Rogan, and he mentioned that he had picked some environmentalists, but that he had gotten money from
fossil fuels.
Yeah, oil companies and shit like that. So it's like,
yeah,
what? Oil companies, like what do you get that for? What?
It's politics as usual, man.
Yeah.
So Biden, you weren't expecting anything else, but that's better than full-on conservatism.
To me, it's crazy because I think what Biden needs to do now is do what he is doing, which is just getting people, trying to mix it up, I guess you can say, because it's like we were just talking about this guy. The guy who just received all this oil money, or whatever it was. He, at least he's trying to bring something else to the table. Like a conservative, what'd you say, a conservative?
Yeah, he's
Democrat?
like people say he's center. People say he's center right. But I guess he markets himself as center left.
I guess with politicians you can never ever confide too much confidence. Yeah. You can't give them too much because they'll let you down.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And what I just find funny is that, bro, they've just been going hard, bro, fucking hard with these court things, and they keep throwing out court shit. And then they had Rudy Giuliani today melting on fucking live television.
That guy can't catch a break, dude.
For real, he got taken by Borat. He gets fucking. What is up with him?
And there's a video of him dressed up as a chick. I don't know why, where that's from.
Make sure it's not photoshopped.
No, it's a video. You see him moving, dressed as a chick. I think Trump might have even been in that video. I'm not sure, but I think he might have been.
Did you hear about those two people? I forgot what state it was in, that they were called by Trump, and right before they had certified, the election in that state, Trump called them, and now they're resigning their votes, or their whatever it is, to certify the...
That's terrible.
Yeah. That just says something. No, me and Juanpi were we were losing it yesterday, bro. Because we're like... that there's always been rumors of Lindsey Graham being a closeted homosexual. Yeah. And supposedly, like before Trump was in office... And I've seen the videos of him just trashing him, just talking shit about him, and just going in on his ass. And out of nowhere, he made this huge fucking pivot. And just is all over the guy's dick. No pun intended. And
Lindsey, right?
Yeah, Lindsey Graham. And we were laughing because imagine if this guy, makes a fucking... he calls like a press conference, and he's standing there with his fucking, he's just standing with all the fucking cameras on him. He's just like, I've come to make an announcement. I am a homosexual. Bro, imagine if he would do that, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, the reason why I've been supporting Trump is because he's tried to hold it against me, and because I'm a Republican, he's just held me in the closet for so long. He's used it against me, and bro, I think that would finally end up killing Trump. And no, but yeah, bro. Lindsey Graham starts recruiting other gay people into the Republican Party.
No, there's quite a bit of gays for
yeah, that's another thing. Like, have you ever noticed that like a lot of these fucking people who are like anti-gay and fucking, you know, it's a sin and all this other horse shit, how it like years later it turns out they were fucking, you know, sucking pee-pee.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
There's this other Republican who was living with a roommate, and it was like a young Cuban guy. Like,
yeah, that's here in Florida.
Yeah.
That's that fucking weirdo looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
He looks like he was built in a fucking lab.
He has a like 22-year-old Cuban roommate.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, he said that was his son.
All right. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, right. The son the adopted son that sucks your dick.
And then the Democrats, we have Andrew Gillum was caught in a hotel room with a white porn star and probably some blue collar Hispanic. Like 3 different walks of life. You got this really sharp, historically black, college educated,
you know,
black politician. Yeah, a shredded white gay escort.
And just some fat Hispanic dude sitting there looking at it all go down.
Yeah.
What? Welcome to Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Welcome to Florida. You know, fuck. And then he was like fucking methed out.
Yeah, they're all on some shit, bro.
Fucking meth, man. Like, god damn, really fucking meth.
And I remember me and Juanpi, we were kind of like advocating for that guy against DeSantis.
My dude, so was I.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, you know? That's, you know.
Hey, like, I have no problems, bro.
I ain't got no problems with you being gay, bro.
Gay or bisexual, whatever he is.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with fucking, you know, fucking liking what you like, but.
Yeah.
Dude, you got caught with meth? Yeah. Fucking Christ, bro.
Yeah, the politician.
Binga. Eso sí está de binga, man. That shit fucking sucks.
Yeah. No, I think his shit's almost. I think he's over. Like, he still shows up here and there, but
you think?
He's still showing up, but so I can't be certain.
The only way that guy could save his reputation if he just goes all out gay.
Yeah.
Like, if he just comes out and he comes out as like the gay like the gay Democratic.
He's still married, bro.
What?
Yes, he's still married, bro.
Yo, I don't know who's braver at this point, him or his wife.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Whatever, man. That sounds ridiculous.
I'll vote for him. I don't care if he does meth.
Fuck it. Yeah, man.
A methed out Democrat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Over a Republican.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Look. Yeah. Or either the methed out, closeted homosexual, black Republican who's also a meth addict, Democrat. I'm sorry, who's also a meth addict, or the closeted Christian Republican guy who has a 22-year-old Cuban man living with him. So pretty much pick between the most disturbed of the gay men.
Yeah.
See, that's why I've always preached, like, if you're gay, you should always be out there, because honestly, you should. It fucks with you psychologically, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you do shit like this.
Yeah.
You either grow up fucking.
If you would have just told us.
Yeah, if you would have just told us, you wouldn't have had to have hid. At least you're bisexual.
We would have been surprised, so it wouldn't have been a big hit to your career.
Yeah. You know.
Like, oh, we know you as a straight guy, honestly, then all of a sudden you're gay. Like,
honestly, I think
that's how
what it was for me, and it's beyond the gayness.
What?
Is the drugs.
Exactly.
It's
the escort.
And the escort, yeah.
Yeah, the escort, bro.
Nah. Yeah, but not even... Honestly, I don't even give a fuck about the escort, because Bill Clinton got caught fucking getting his dick sucked.
By an escort?
No, by the secretary.
Yeah, it's not an escort, though.
It's not even a professional whore.
No, but, like, prostitution is, like, another crime.
Yeah,
so it's a double crime.
I got you.
People are very law-focused.
No, of course. Yeah. It's a funny situation we got here in Florida. It's crazy. Like Florida voted for Trump in the general, thing.
Yeah.
But if you go to the places, if you see a map of the places that are most diversified, it was voted blue. Miami-Dade County, Broward County,
Yeah.
the Palm Beaches, Tampa, Orlando areas,
Right.
Jacksonville, I think it was,
The cities.
and I forget another one. I forget.
No, I think Jacksonville's like Republican.
Yeah, well, it was another two counties that were just the largest ones,
Yeah.
and yeah, they all voted blue, and it's crazy because like everyone that's close to me knows that on my father's side, it's very Trump.
Yeah.
And yeah, ever since that dude lost, I've had family members asking questions like, "Why would you vote for him? Explain to me. Why would you vote for that guy? Explain to me without reading the fake news. Now, what social media says. Explain to me this. Explain to me that." And it's like, yo, some of y'all don't even know what the fuck fracking is.
Yeah.
But whatever. I almost got chewed out by somebody in my family that's close to me.
Which one? Oh, I guess you don't want to say it.
Yeah. I'll just keep it.
Yeah, keep it at that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that after the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's like at this point, honestly, I don't even want to argue anymore because it's so tiring. My boy Armando was like, "Yo, if anything, you should be fucking doing football touchdown celebrations whenever you show up to their fucking house."
Honestly, like if
just
we
fucking
honestly, if we're at this point and you're still on his side, like what can be done about that?
No,
like,
no,
what
you can't.
can we
It's
do?
that like heartbreak and and wounds. Just let time heals all. Time heals everything. And honestly, I hope that the next elections that the Republican party produces something like a candidate that is a real Republican, like a man or woman who isn't a conspiracy theorist, one, who knows their politics. They know how to deal with foreign policy. They know how to deal with foreign diplomats in certain ways. And it is what it is, man. I just hope that. And the same thing for the Democratic Party. We need representatives that are intelligent, articulate, and can produce to a certain degree, and that can bring our country together and help us heal as a nation. Not what the fuck we've had for the past 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
The laughing stock, bro.
Because to be honest, like I respect many Republicans, old school Republicans who have real, conservative values. Back in the day, we used to make fun of them because it was, they seemed hokey or whatever. But now we see what the fuck happens when you fucking take it too far. And it was scary. It was pretty fucking crazy. Pretty fucking crazy. But yeah, man. You've seen two crazy. You've been alive now, Jeff. For which elections have you been able to like really take into appreciation? The Obama one, and this one, right?
I wasn't really following polls during Obama. I
No,
just
but I
remember
mean
when when it happened, it was really cool.
Yeah, like I mean, like when that, like you were conscious of.
I was
the
just
election.
finally like not a Republican, like because of George Bush. I just heard nothing but bad things. 9/11's a hoax, all this other shit, the recession, all that shit. Although the recession, you could, it's not just Bush. It was policies before too.
Yeah, exactly.
From Clinton and shit. But yeah, like those two, I wasn't really too involved. But I remember when it happened and whatnot. But yeah, it was really the Hillary in this one. These two.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now I remember the Bush one, and I was in middle school when that happened. when Bush got elected the first time, right before 9/11, and I remember that shit took fucking forever to get the results. And guess whose fault it was? Florida. That is fucking insane.
I'm kind of glad Florida is not causing
No,
too
yeah,
much
yeah,
trouble.
That's what me and Armando were saying. That
Yeah.
I'm happy
I don't
that
care who it goes to, just go to someone decisive.
yeah, man, just anybody but Florida again. Be fucking the laughing
Yeah.
stock of the United States all over again. But whatever. I'm just happy that we can get past this and hopefully focus on what's now like even more important, which is the corona now. We have to contain this shit. And yeah, man, like I had told my mom, I had told them, like, man, if I was president, what I would do, I would try to create a stimulus package where it could help the entire nation close down for at least 2 months, but produce a stimulus package that would offer companies a way to be able to pay their employees at salaries that they normally get, and also money to be able to pay the rent or whatever and the lights and whatever for 2 months. You know what I mean? And just give them that money and just tell them to hunker down and just wait it out. And I truly believe that would really help our country.
Oh yeah, of course.
But at the same time, you have anti-maskers. You have all these fucking people who
Well, you got the corporations, bro. Fucking Tyson, apparently, like, they've been really horrible to their employees during COVID. Like, one of them vomited on the assembly line, and they made him keep working that day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, horrible work conditions, apparently.
That's fucking
Elon Musk
disgusting.
as well. There's been a lot of deaths at Tesla.
Deaths at Tesla?
Yeah, like a lot of COVID at Tesla. I'm not sure about deaths, but a lot of COVID at Tesla.
Fucking Tesla, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes you forget that they are at the same time one of these fucking companies that's just like is being led by a person who doesn't give a shit about the COVID.
Exactly, he doesn't.
But then you got to realize that he got his money from his blood diamond parents.
Yeah, he's another kind of Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Another Bruce Wayne.
Exactly. And yeah, man. And I saw some other shit about Elon Musk. Like, he doesn't really do shit. He's like another Steve Jobs.
He's an idea guy.
Yeah. Like, he did, like, he gets credited for creating, what was it, PayPal?
Yeah, he really created X, which was just something acquired by PayPal.
Exactly.
So yeah.
And then he just designed this. It's like, he did this with Tesla. Yeah, but he only put this much into it,
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, what the fuck? I thought you were actually this guy. I thought you were the guy.
Yeah.
But in reality, you're just another Steve Jobs.
Yeah, it's fucked up because I think Apple created the game Breakout, apparently. I think it was Breakout. Mm-hmm. Steve Wozniak designed it. I think they gave it to Atari. And Steve pretty much took all the money.
Of course. That's just how those types of people do.
Exactly.
And like people then ask me, but you voted for through your emotions, and like I guess my dude, because I see people like that, and it's like, yo, you're a fucking bully, dude. And the thing is, like, Elon Musk seems like that fucking.
Yeah.
He seems not like a bully, but like one of those people who's like a manipulator, and like he'll lie to get his shit done. Like he's a scumbag in like a not in a bully way. Like in another, sneaky, conniving type of way. Like, and when I say bully, I mean somebody that's like in your face, that's gonna push people around, and and it's crazy because those people, like people who cheer those people on, are the same people that will turn around and be like, no, but don't do it to me, don't do it to me. It's like, go fuck yourself, bro. But whatever. Getting on to lighter things. Jeff, we've got next gen, bro.
I don't.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah.
But I have been able to play with the PlayStation 5. It is a great console. That controller, I think the controller is the game changer.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I've been waiting for like some type of different innovation from these companies other than prettier graphics, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm happy to see that one little piece of tech like evolve a little bit.
Right.
You know, to make you more into the game. I'm waiting to see the headphones because from what I understand, they also have like they vibrate or some shit.
What?
Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I want to definitely see that. I got to play Miles Morales and I got to watch Call of Duty on it, Modern Warfare. Or no, not yeah, Modern Warfare, and it looked good. It looked good. The console is massive. It is gargantuan. Like you see the TV screen how mine is 55 inches, right? In height, it is about a little bit more than half of the height of the screen. That shit is big as fuck. Like it towers over the fucking PS4. Like I thought the Pro was a big console when I got it, but right standing next to, next to it, it's like imagine seeing somebody that's 6 feet tall standing next to somebody that's 6'8". You know what I mean? It's just they look big as fuck. They're both big, but that PlayStation 5 is massive. And now people have started to customize that shit, which I find fucking dope. Did you see somebody actually customize it to how you wanted it in all black?
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that one. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize that one. No.
Damn, I know. I'm hoping for them to release some sexy ass faceplates.
Bring it back like the 360.
Yeah, exactly, like 360.
Different shape faceplates too. That would be crazy.
Oof, that would be nuts. See that? I think Microsoft, they fucked up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I really thought that they were gonna go in with those faceplates, and.
Oh yeah, on the 360, right?
Yeah, man. I actually bought one. I had one.
They removed that shit.
They really did. They did.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just to save money.
I'm sure they probably saw the analytics.
Yeah, and they just said, "Fuck it, it's not worth it."
Yeah, probably. Microsoft definitely did some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What I would like to see them now is the Duke controller. You can play that up with on the Series X, right?
You can, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I actually want to try the new Xbox controller because apparently it has like really low latency.
Really?
And it's good for like parry games.
Which games?
Like games where you gotta like parry.
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Metal Gear Solid Revengeance.
Yep, that's one of them.
You know that was the game where I first broke a controller. Well, I legitimately broke a controller. No,
I've never broken a controller. No.
Really, you've never broken one?
Never. Not even from like mishandling one. No. Well, the PSP. That's the closest thing I broke.
Really?
Because the thumbstick just got like fucked up.
No, but I mean like out of like rage.
Nah.
I once crushed a controller in my hands.
Yeah.
Like I literally like it was like this.
You've broken a few, right?
Yeah. Like ever since breaking that first one, I've just annihilated fucking controllers.
Yeah.
But it's you live and you learn. And I think the most recent one that it broke was because which one was I forget what game it was. But yeah, I was just playing that bitch, and like I wasn't even expecting it to break like that because I had like, because you know how when you get angry you kind of like grip the controller harder.
I
guess I fucking went too far.
Yeah.
And it just broke.
Which one?
Piece. Oh, I forgot which one.
Was it an Xbox or PlayStation?
It was a PlayStation 4 controller.
Fuck.
To be honest, between these two consoles, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, the Xbox have more durable controllers.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a surprise.
They're more well. If you look at them, they're more. I realize that they're a lot rounder, so they can take more of an impact.
I guess.
While if you look at the PlayStation 4 one,
yeah,
it's longer, so its body isn't as
it's easy to snap, right?
Exactly. But yeah, fun stuff with the fucking with those consoles. Anyways, Cyberpunk. We were talking about that before we started. Cyberpunk comes out next month.
Yeah, are you excited?
I am. I'm actually thinking of getting it for the Xbox because whenever I get the Series X,
yeah,
I'll just jump to that. And
yeah.
That I decided that like next gen I'll get everything on the Xbox Series X and then I'll just get my my PlayStation exclusives. And there's other games that I've always felt that I feel more comfortable playing on it, like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I always have. I played Grand Theft Auto 4 on the 360 because I bought it for that.
Right.
We got a special edition, all that shit. And when I was playing it on that fucking Xbox controller, I was like, God damn, it don't feel right. It just don't feel right.
Like certain games, Metal Gear, doesn't feel right on an Xbox controller compared to the PlayStation.
Yeah, that was another.
Well,
game,
PlayStation 2 controller, because like the
Mm.
PS3, those triggers were really bad.
Yeah.
But you'd have to aim with the right bumper, and on the Xbox, it's not as comfortable as doing it on the PlayStation.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you couldn't switch it to trigger, which was a problem.
Really?
For some reason, no, they didn't give you that option. So
That's wild. You know, I think for Black Friday, I think I'm gonna get Avengers.
it's good. It's a good game.
Yeah, man. You know, supposedly like because they didn't update it and they just they only fucking gave it microtransactions and all that bullshit. That the player drop off for that game was huge.
You did.
And now like they've lost like millions of dollars. And
I've never been able to find a game in the actual game, only in the beta. So I haven't played online. This is also I'm also on PC, so that could be a reason.
Nah, but still, bro. A game like that like got so much hype and it went through a lot, that game. Remember when people were complaining about the characters designs? Even you and me were talking about
and they heard the concerns and they look a lot better.
Yeah, they did. They
look a whole lot
look
better.
awesome. But from what I understand, the game just didn't sell that well. Well, I don't think it's not that it sold that good. It's just that the player drop off was just horrible.
Like people just see microtransactions and they're turned off.
They are. They really are. And Juanpi was telling me that to unlock characters, that's how you do it. Either microtransactions or you gotta fucking grind. And it's like, yo, why do you do that? Why can't you fucking people just take examples of Spider-Man?
Well, Spider-Man's only one character.
Nah, yeah, that's true. And if you're gonna do microtransactions, at least don't make it the characters that you gotta unlock. Microtransaction, make them like Call of Duty, like that, like cosmetic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the fairest ones, but I guess they're kind of doing it like fighting games do. Like Street Fighter, you can unlock characters by like either grinding for hours and hours, or you pay.
Yeah.
Or you pay.
Yeah, I had bought in WWE 2K20. Fuck that. I'll pay the $2.
$2?
Yeah, to unlock all the characters. It's crazy. $2 to unlock every character.
Fuck.
While in the game, you'd have to fucking spend hours upon hours fucking playing fucking luchadores to unlock fucking 1999 Undertaker or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. Which, by the way, the roster for that game sucked dick.
The new one?
Yeah. That roster was crap. I forgot which one I had on my on here before I bought that one. But that roster was way better.
I'm losing a lot of respect for the WWE and Vince McMahon.
Oh my god, yeah, bro. With all this new shit that we've been seeing about this guy, he's a piece of fucking shit.
And he's been supporting Trump from the beginning. I think Linda McMahon's a part of his.
Yeah, part of his community. That's why he had fucking WWF going on through this whole corona. He made it that WWE was an essential business. What?
Dude, he made it so that the wrestlers are not employees; they're independent contractors.
Oh yeah.
So he doesn't have to give them benefits or anything like that.
He doesn't have to. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have to give them insurance. He doesn't have to give them shit. And he just fired this one chick, one of these wrestlers,
Puerto Rican wrestler.
Vega, some chick there that was a female wrestler, and she was talking about unionizing. Y she got the fucking axe. And then Jeff had sent me a video, like 2 weeks ago, about Jesse Ventura. The same thing happening to him. And
Hulk Hogan snitched on him.
Yeah, and Hulk Hogan snitched on him. Hulk Hogan is a racist snitch.
Yeah, dude. The WWE, dude, it's a openly kind of conservative organization. It's kind of crazy, and they haven't been like canceled or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's proof that you could still be conservative.
Exactly. You can be a conservative and still do your thing.
They're not out here talking about build the wall and shit. They're just,
They're just making their money and being
they're
racist.
just eating fucking What the heck was it? The Vince McMahon's racism that whenever there was like a Samoan in early wrestling, they'd always have like a rage mode. They like hit themselves in the head and like whenever they take damage. He's like, the subtle racism, where every Samoan has like a hidden strength.
That is fucking
like every
hilarious.
character's move was like they get hit in the head and they'd be like
no, and then the thing was that if you and then like all the fucking like Arab characters, all of them had to come out with the fucking curl toe
Muhammad
shoes,
Hassan, bro. Oh
fucking
my God.
the turban, the fucking shiny pants. And
Muhammad.
it's like, yo, why? Yo, I remember the Iron Sheik had to fight Sergeant Slaughter, right?
Yeah.
And it was during the fucking Desert Storm. So like this whole fight was like a big thing because it was like America versus the fucking Arabs. And it's like, dog, that is so fucked up. Who else was it? I forget the name of them. They're Asian también. They're wrestlers. Tanaka and something.
Right.
And dog, same shit with them. They had to come out with the fucking ding 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 music. That.
Yeah.
They had to fucking. And yeah, man, like every fucking wrestler always has to come out with some fucking gimmick off of their race to a degree.
Yeah, exactly.
And then if they're white, they're either like militants or like Stone Cold, where they don't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
And then like there's no in between. Have you ever noticed that?
Right.
Unless it's like a specific gimmick like The Undertaker or Kane or something like that. But if it's not, it's either fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin's Extreme, I don't give a fuck. And in that realm, lies like Mankind, Al Snow, all these fucking crazy ass people. Or then you have like the complete opposite side, which is like fucking Big Boss Man and fucking Sergeant Slaughter. Who else? Just like these fucking guys you can't really play off, white culture because, white people don't really have that much shit to fucking, do their thing with. Unless you're gonna have like Viking fucking wrestlers. The Great Khali, remember him? He was Indian.
Yep.
He's from India. And that was his gimmick.
No, the best is Muhammad
Indian.
Hassan, bro. He was billed, I think, Persian, when he's actually an Italian guy.
Oh, shit. What, isn't Sabu like Italian?
He's like a quarter Persian or some shit.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, it's funny. And then he got fired because they thought it would be cool to do a terrorism sketch promo with him where he pretty much gets terrorists to kidnap the Undertaker.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like he's fighting his manager Daivari, the smaller Arab wrestler who was actually an Arab guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he was pretty much there sent as like the decoy for the Undertaker, and then they hit the lights, the freaking terrorists come out, and then they freaking beat him up and kidnap him.
Holy fuck, that is racist as shit.
Yeah, and then after that they're like, yep, that character storyline just disappeared, never got mentioned again. This Italian guy wanted a break in wrestling.
That is hilarious.
His career ended just because he decided to play a racist character.
No, check this out, dog. Fucking Sabu's dad is Irish and German, and his mother is Lebanese.
Okay, it's half.
He's half.
He's half, yeah.
Middle Eastern, I guess, and his uncle is the Iron Sheik.
Oh crap!
But still, dog, the motherfucker was born and raised in Staten Island.
Still, I'm sure there's a community there.
Yeah, it was. Mom was Lebanese.
Yeah.
I just find that shit hilarious how the WWF does that, or WWE. I'm sorry.
Of course.
But yeah, bro. Or how they always do like the black guys. Yo, they had the Nation of Domination.
Pretty much Farrakhan.
Yeah, which was a black militant group.
Yeah.
In that shit against D-Generation X
in blackface.
Yeah. Oh my God. Don't even talk about that, bro. Oh yeah. What I find nuts about that, like, they build it. If you look at it from the outside in, what you have is two groups, like the punk ass degenerates who want to say suck it all the time, and they do these absurd things, and then you have these super militant black men who they come out with their fucking doom, We are the nation, the domination, and it's like, dog, that can start a race war.
That's funny.
In this day and age, I'm surprised more motherfuckers didn't come out like that.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. They were kind of. A lot of people probably were unaware of that sect of the black community, and that kind of introduced them to that mindset.
Yeah, pretty much.
I might have actually gotten to some people.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. I find that hilarious. Because shit, to this day, people are still saying suck it. I know people that are my age are like, yo, suck it, bro. I got 2 words for you, suck it. Just recently, so we can go back to what we were saying about this guy, Vince McMahon. I recently found out that he himself fucking, what was it? When the screw job happened, like he was the one that like orchestrated all that shit, like without anybody knowing.
Really?
Yeah, like nobody knew he was gonna do that shit. Like even the referee was like, "Yo, I gotta get out of here." No, my bad. I think only 3 people knew: him, the ref, and somebody else. And when if you notice in the footage of like when the whole shit goes down, the referee disappears. Like that's the first guy out of the arena.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. That guy's a sneaky fuck. And he's on steroids for sure.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen. How old is he now?
Dude, I think he's like in his 70s now.
Yeah, he has to be. And he's massive. That guy's bigger than some people I know.
Dude,
Definitely Vince McMahon.
I remember watching the Trump and Rosie O'Donnell fight.
What?
In the WWE, yeah. I remember they had an Obama and Hillary fight. And I think an Obama McCain fight in the WWE. They get like impersonators to come and fight as Obama.
Get
and
the
Hillary,
fuck out of here.
Yeah. And then they had one where it was a Trump impersonator fighting Rosie O'Donnell.
Okay, honestly, that's how you know a crazy person is at the head of this thing.
Yeah.
You got shit like that going on. But I guess, you know, in the 90s he had all his fucking female wrestlers practically stripping naked and all that sexy ass misogynistic shit that they used to go down.
Yeah, dude.
Val fucking Venus.
Porn star character.
He was billed, as a fucking porn star. Every time he'd come to the ring, he'd have some fucking double innuendo type of fucking saying like, "Ladies, if you're," he really said, he goes, "Ladies, if one of your legs is November and your other leg is December, why don't you let me come and visit between the holidays?" Oh my god, what?
Yo, it's crazy because it went from Hulk Hogan, chocolate milk, vitamins to this.
Yeah, oh yeah, man. I got reintroduced to the wrestling world through Val Venus because supposedly there was a whole bit where he had fucked one of. Look, going back to the racism, he had fucked like some Asian character's daughter because the Asian guy was in the Yakuza and they snipped this guy's dick.
What?
Yeah, like supposedly that his huge porn star dick was like cut off, but like right as they were gonna cut off his dick, they turn off the lights. And then like the following week or some bullshit, he comes to the ring and he's like limping and walking all weird and shit. And then he fucking gets up and he's like, "Nobody's cutting off my dick," or whatever the fuck it is. Trajo la China, he brought the Asian chick out. And yeah, man,
that is insane. This shit was so trashy back then.
Right? And it was extreme as fuck, man.
It became kind of like Springer-ish, right?
Huh?
Springer-ish, right?
Yeah, like Jerry Springer. I think the WWF at some point had to apologize because one wrestler, I forget his name, Brian something. I forget the wrestler's name. He like him and Stone Cold were like feuding, and Stone Cold showed up to his house, and the guy pulled a gun on him, and they're like, "Yo, we can't have guns on live television, you fucking idiot." And so Vince McMahon apparently had to like come out and apologize for having a fucking loaded gun on television.
No, I don't know if they've ever apologized for Eugene.
Yeah.
Eugene.
Yo, yeah, he was like the retarded guy.
But he wasn't
like
in
the
real
mentally
life.
challenged.
In real life,
he wasn't mentally
guy.
handicapped in real life.
He just kind of had a similar facial structure to like a Down syndrome person.
Bro, and see, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yokozuna wasn't even fucking Japanese.
He was like Hawaiian, right?
He's The Rock's cousin.
Oh, Samoa. Wow.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, man. There's a lot of shit that goes on that a lot of people overlooked from the WWE over the years. That like now you look at it and it's like, God damn WWE, you on some shit. Yes or no?
Of course, dude. Of course, yo.
Oh
It's
shit.
just not aging well. A lot of it.
Yeah, it isn't. A lot of it isn't aging very well. A lot of it isn't. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, certain matches age well, but certain like gimmicks and certain, like instances, like bits, weren't just nowadays. Just
Yeah.
when fucking Vince McMahon dropped the M-bomb with fucking Booker
my
T and the other black lady, like another black wrestler there. Holy shit. And then like he walked away. And like how the fuck was that allowed? How the fuck did the FCC not go, Vince McMahon, we're fining you for that bullshit? And how did the African American wrestlers be like, yeah, that's cool? Is it because like he has him under that type of grip? Because I'll tell you something, if he pulled out some shit like that, I wouldn't be okay with it. As a wrestler, it's like, yo, you out here. Oh, and then if you think about it, John Cena is like another one of those characters. It's like he went
militant.
he went from being the Eminem
Yeah.
to fucking, he comes out and he does the salute and he has his fucking jean shorts.
Patriotic kid.
Yeah, but then like his hat, it has like an American flag. Oh no, not that his hat. His fucking wristbands are American flags. And then like he has a bandana tucked into his back pocket. He comes out in his 1997 long jean shorts. And like, why? Why do you wrestle in
He switched
sneakers?
to cargo shorts. He switched to cargo shorts.
Oh, now he has cargo shorts?
Yeah, when he started becoming the Marine, he had more like camo cargo shorts.
Oh, of course. Of
Yeah.
course.
Shit like that.
God, wrestling has gotten like so ridiculous, man.
Now, I respect John Cena because, like, he really has stuck around for the WWE.
Yeah.
Like, he stepped out to do movies, but he's always been a regular wrestler.
Yeah, but at the same time, that just shows Tambien that he has no acting prowess.
Yeah, but, like, that's just more to, like, his credit at the WWE. That's where his priorities are. He's not really
Okay,
trying
yeah, I
to be
can hear
an
you. I hear you on that. Like, he's more his thing is being one of the WWE, wrestlers, rather than just going off and being, like doing what The Rock initially did,
Exactly.
which was become a movie star.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear you.
He just does movies on the side, just like how LeBron does movies.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not like he's like the starring role, except for that one movie that was WWE produced.
Yeah, that's different. WWE movies, you're still...
Yo, it's crazy how they have a production company.
Well, apparently some of their movies are actually, like, good.
What, like the Kane movie? Where
No, like
the horror movie?
like they have movies that aren't... They just finance. Like, it has nothing to do with wrestling.
Okay. I got you. I hear you.
Apparently some are good.
Yeah, but what I find crazy is how they have a production company. Like you just said, they finance movies, and we're talking about wrestlers, like a wrestling company.
The contract is probably really, really bad for the people.
No, yeah, the actors, what? They get paid fucking bread and soup.
Whatever. Yeah, however that works, I don't know.
Yeah, man. I can't imagine a respectable actor getting a contract from Vince McMahon and looking at it going, hey, I'm not going to get paid for this. Yeah, you're a general contractor. No, I'm not. I'm a fucking actor. Oh, and we can't have you we can't have you as the main lead. No fucking problem. I'm out. Keep your bread and soup.
Shit.
Fuck. Nah, but I don't know. It is what it is with these people. Like you said, they're conservatives, but they're not out here fucking displaying their conservatism.
Yeah.
Like I said before, man, I think it was the last episode. I've never seen a following like that. That's nuts, man. That is fucking insane. I saw today I saw that special, a new special, by the way. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air one. Oh, that's on HBO Max.
Oh man, how was that?
It was dope, man. It was dope. It was super dope. As a kid who grew up watching that show, like while it was on TV, it was cool to see the actors talk about a lot of stuff that us as fans don't pick up on. Like, for example, Will knew everyone's lines, and because of that, he would, as you know, they were recording and you're going back and forth with the lines, he would mouth you your lines.
Huh.
And in this special, they take episodes. The one where Don Cheadle makes an appearance as his boy.
Oh shit.
Yo, they zoom in on Will Smith, you know, mouthing lines to people. Like, it's crazy throughout the entire episode. Like, he says Don Cheadle's lines, he says Tiffany's lines, and then he's.
So you have to look closely to see it.
Yeah. But it's super funny because Don Cheadle be saying it, but the the mouth moving as well. So yeah, man, it was cool to see that, and to get that little piece of you know, sitcom history. It's pretty funny. It was pretty cool. Have you been watching anything interesting, or have you watched anything interesting?
Not really, nah.
No, you just been fucking drawing.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Fuck it. It is what it is. You know? Fucking. I watched that. What else did I watch? Yo. Fucking Barbarians, man. Everyone should watch that shit.
What's that?
That German show on Netflix.
Oh shit, another one.
Oh my god. Yeah. Those Germans, they know what they're doing with some of those shows, man. Dark and fuck. Like, I kind of fell off from Dark because from one season to the next, if you have too much time in between, I'm not gonna go back and watch the fucking previous season. Even though Dark is amazing, but Barbarians, it's only a 6-episode miniseries, and fucking it is good, man. And it's based on like true events. So yeah, man, I would suggest everyone watch that shit. But
What era is it?
It's during the time when Rome was invading Germany or Germania.
Shit.
Yeah, man, and you see like Germans how they used to live and what their beliefs before, you know, Catholicism showed up.
Yeah.
And it's fucking crazy, man. It's cool to see that side of the world before like religion took over and like what they believed in, and to like learn about how, you know, like, yo, you know, all the motherfuckers, you know, Thor ain't some shit Marvel really made up.
Of course.
These motherfuckers were on there really believing that Thor was gonna come down and fucking hit them with lightning, and they would sacrifice shit. And yeah, man, that whole the whole fucking show was really well made. It was really, really well made.
How long is it, you said?
6 episodes.
And that's it?
Yeah, 6 episodes, and I think each episode is like 40 minutes.
No season 2?
Nah, because like,
It's just one story.
yeah, it's pretty much what it is. It's the fight for, I think, Totenberg,
Right.
Forest of Totenberg Forest. I forget the name of the forest, but it's, yeah. And this battle was the deciding battle because after this loss, Rome was never able to gain another foothold in Germany. And it was because of this battle that took place in at that time. And it was very, very interesting. It was very, very fucking interesting. Just to learn about that point of German history. But yeah, man. Great stuff. Hey, man, and these fucking comic books, because we have this whole thing. I actually wanted to talk about it while we're still here. It's crazy how the collectibles are going up in price like crazy. Like, I recently heard about the basketball cards. You heard about the LeBron James card?
No. What's up with that?
I think it was like his rookie card or like a card, pretty much a special edition card that had like a piece of one of his jerseys on it. That motherfucking card sold for $2.5 million on eBay. That's fucking nuts. Those hip hop variant covers that Marvel released a few years back, the Miles Morales one that's like a Nas cover, is $500.
And you have that, right?
Yeah, I have that shit. It's fucking nuts, man. It's fucking really, really nuts.
Pompey has it too?
Yeah, Mumpy has. We actually got a couple of issues. I have.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those comics. Like, they're all number ones, and they all have the hip hop variant.
That's your PS5, bro.
Yeah, right. Nah, I don't want a PS5 right now.
Yeah.
I've learned to fucking wait on those console releases.
It's not like you can get one, bro.
Well, shit. Supposedly today in the morning, Walmart's website restocked. They restocked on both the Xbox and the
Probably sold out immediately.
No, for sure. I'm happy didn't see any reports of the website crashing again. You know that's what happened the first time.
Shit, no
Fucking
way.
website crashed. It is what it is, though. But yeah, man, I'm really excited because I found out about this shit. Because you know about the shoes, and I'm also like, I'm 15 years into the shoe game, and like I used to collect to just because I like sneakers and I like fashion and shit like that, and so I've always known about the resale value of stuff, but I didn't realize that these hip hop variant issues, their prices would go up so fast, so early. But I also started finding out that in the modern era of comics, like The Walking Dead #1 sells for thousands.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the first issue of that sells for thousands. And a couple other ones, man. Mostly the Walking Dead ones are the ones that go for a lot. What helped this Spider-Man obviously was into the Spider-Verse.
Definitely, and the game too.
And the game. So yeah, man. I'm just surprised at how much that the comic value goes up. I got a lot the other day of fucking Conan the Barbarian books that don't even go for that much, but still it's like I can still sell that entire box for at least $60.
Yeah, that's cool stuff.
Yeah, it's cool to see because it's like those old comics from the 70s with that very, very detailed art.
Black and white.
Yeah, it's black and white también.
See different techniques.
Yeah, exactly. Because you see that guy's art, and then you compare it to like, Kirby or
or even his art on colored stuff.
Oh yeah. Because I also have a special edition Conan book from back then.
Yeah,
It's like a giant book, a giant comic book, and it was like it says it on like the cover. It says, for the first time in color. And yeah, the art looks pretty good in color, but it looks better in black and white. At least for that artist.
yeah, because
Who is the artist, by the way?
I think it was like John Buscema, Sal Buscema, and I forgot the other guy. But yeah, those two guys are like pretty popular in Marvel. I think they drew like Silver Surfer. And here they get to use stuff like cross hatching, the line work to give off different illusions, the screen tones. Like there's different techniques, so it's pretty cool to see like a Marvel house artist draw in like a different style.
Yeah, and the ones that I got were the ones that were pretty much produced by Marvel.
Yeah.
When you open up the Savage Sword of Conan the Barbarian, it says real big, Stan Lee presents.
Oh yeah.
As if Stan Lee was the one that created Conan. Did it? No, right? Yeah, because from what I read, Conan before it was picked up by Marvel.
It's a book series.
Yeah, it was like an independent
Novel.
Yeah, and then it was like an independent comic.
It's a pulp novel, yeah.
Yeah, then it was picked up by these people and they just did a bunch of stuff with it.
Yeah.
But whatever, man. Yeah, and then I got a bunch of like magazines from the 80s and the 90s, mostly Michael Jordan shit. But whatever. Let's see if I get rid of them soon. I was told that like eBay is the fastest way to sell all that shit, so that's what I'm gonna most likely do. And whatever, man. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, dude. Good luck.
So, colorín colorado, este episodio acabado. Thank you guys for listening. Much love. And we'll get to you later. Bye-bye.